I don't exactly know why you clicked on this video. Maybe you know Dreamcatcher and you're kinda curious about this random video by someone you don't know, or maybe you have no idea who Dreamcatcher is and you got curious and clicked on that video. Either cases, I want to tell you about this underrated Korean multi-genre girl group that fights against stereotypes and the harsh reality of the Korean entertainment industry. Hi everyone, my name is Sully and I'm really excited about this video. I love Dreamcatcher and I've been wanting to make a video about them for quite a while. So here we are. Don't forget you can always subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's free and I introduce you to new artists every single Monday. I'm also live very often on Twitch, so check it out if you want to. And now let's jump right into it. Why you should listen to Dreamcatcher. This video won't be about the members themselves or about introduce the group in detail. I'm here to tell you why I think Dreamcatcher is underrated and why you should listen to them. Hell yeah, you got it, that's the title. If you want to find really well-made guides, I would suggest you the Ultimate Easy Guide to Dreamcatcher 2023 by WYSLT. Everything will be in the description by the way. Or a really well-made video essay called Dodging Disbandment and Other Extreme Sports, A History of Dreamcatcher by Mera. Amazing video, love it. And just for a funny one, an unhelpful guide to Dreamcatcher made by Insomnic. This one, as it says, is not really helpful, but it's a funny video and Dreamcatcher is a very funny group, so check it out. Okay, let me give you a little introduction on Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is a 7-member group that formed in 2017 at Happy Face Entertainment, now renamed Dreamcatcher Company. Before being a 7-member group, Dreamcatcher was a 5-member group called Minx that debuted in 2014 with the song Why Did You Come to My Home? And you will see it is very different from what they do right now, because they went from this to this. Well, yeah, I mean, we all start somewhere. After the fail of Minx, mainly because I think, and people do say the same thing, so many girl groups had the same cute, sexy summer concept at the time. They kinda got drowned in the mass. But they debuted again early 2017 under a new name and with 2 new members. This time with a horror concept, they debuted on Friday the 13th, everything is linked, and this time based on metal and rock. Yes, and that's why I am and will always be against calling them a K-pop group. Let me explain myself. I think there is nothing wrong about the K-pop label and I think there is nothing diminishing about calling something K-pop. Hopefully, I think people do understand that K-pop itself is an umbrella term for Korean music, but people kinda tend to disagree on that matter. There are kind of balance between wanting to call genres what they are, so jazz, pop, hip-hop, etc., instead of putting a random K because of the language they speak. Others don't really care about it because I guess they understand how the industry works and that having this term K-pop would make it easier for people to get into the music and navigate around all the groups. I would rather disagree because I've seen so many people get extremely surprised that K-pop isn't only pop. So as we say in French, let's call a cat a cat. Dreamcatcher isn't pop. Mainly. And we can argue because we say K-hip-hop, we say K-rock, or even J-pop and J-rock. But how about we just put songs in that genre without having to make another category for them? I won't talk too much about it, but it's the exact same thing we can see in, for example, the Grammys, or even American Music Awards. Because you have this or that skin color, or you have this nationality, you won't be able to access certain categories, whatever kind of music you make. In the IMA, you can see it, they made a K-pop category, meaning that Korean artists won't ever have access to the other pop categories just because of the nationality and the language they speak, even if they actually make pop. Some will say that K-pop has a very different sound than pop, but listen to some Blackpink songs, or aespa, or New Jeans, it's almost entirely in English. So do we call this K-pop? Is K-pop only because they are Asian, or because they're Korean? But that would mean that people like Lisa from Blackpink, which is Thai, it isn't K-pop? Is it T-pop? I think a lot of people disagree or even have really different views on this matter. And to be honest, this isn't the subject of the video, so I'm sorry about the little wave in subject, but it's really interesting to talk about, so do tell me if you want a video about it. Back to our girls. Dreamcatcher has 900,000 listeners on Spotify and 1.75 million subscribers on YouTube. To tell you the truth, these videos are made to introduce you to artists I consider underrated, and I never thought I would ever make a video about Dreamcatcher because in my head they probably had way more than 1 million listens on Spotify, and I was wrong, and me being wrong is me writing this video. They debuted with the song Chase Me. And with the song they started their Nightmare series, which is made of 2 singles and 4 mini albums, all going through a storyline. Then they went through their Dystopia era, which is 3 albums that talks and fights against hate speech, online hate and malicious comments. I personally think that it's just so easy to get lost into Dreamcatcher, fall into the stories, all the theories, the confusing timelines, and then getting drawn to their funny personalities and videos. If it's your first time watching this kind of video, then I will take you to Dreamcatcher's most known songs to understand how and for what they got known, and then I will take you to less known songs. Let me just tell you that if you already know the discography, I didn't find unreleased or secret songs, so you probably won't discover any songs, or maybe the last one. To my surprise, the most listened song is called Boca and came out in 2020 in their EP Dystopia Lose Myself. I got surprised, but at the same time it came out in 2020 and I feel like 2020 was a really good year for them, and that's when I started to listen to them as a serious listener instead of a passive listener. And a lot of people got introduced to K-pop with Boca and they got impressed with what it could be and what it could sound like. I get it, the first encounter with Dreamcatcher can be quite of a shock. The next song, I was gonna say more recent, but it came out 3 years ago in 2021. That hurts. In the EP Dystopia Road to Utopia, I'm talking about the song Odd Eye, which is brilliant. Because we're focusing on the music, I don't talk too much about the music videos, but they are all amazing and I'm always impressed by the quality of them, knowing that they don't come from a huge agency. Their music videos are always beautifully written and beautifully edited. 무의미해 발버둥치네 같은 곳에 머문 듯해 다시 끝없는 갈증을 낳는 채 신기를 쫓아도 거기에 넘는. The next song is called Scream and came out in the first album of the Dystopia era called The Tree of Language. Also, if you're curious about the storyline, all my sources are down below in the description and you can really easily access everything. In the Dystopia era, they fight against hate and try to create an utopia, but unfortunately, they fail at the end. Yeah, sad ending this time, but it makes me think that instead of this sad ending, we should make a happy ending in real life and start participating in large hate waves. Can't believe me. 슬퍼하지 마라, no more, no more, no more. 나 위해 no more, no more, no more. 네가 본 모든 걸 잊어. 아무 일 없었던 믿어. 그렇게 하나둘 모두가 미쳐가. I just wanna The last song for this part is called Déjà Vu and also introduced a lot of people to Dreamcatcher, I think. It came out in 2019 in their EP Raid of Dream. The song is famous for the line "Holding this pain," which is used to nicely make fun of the members' funny moments. Holding this pain. The song is not part of the storyline because the song and the EP itself was made in collaboration with the mobile RPG game King's Raid. Yeah, Dreamcatcher isn't playing even when it's for a game. I wish I could introduce you to more non-songs because they're all so freaking good. We have Bon Voyage, we have Maison. These are French and I'm French, so I'm simping for the French songs. What can I do? But if you're watching and you don't know these title tracks, I would really encourage you to put your nose into them. As I said, let me now talk about the less known songs. I said less known, but they are quite known already and I'm aware. But in this part, I'm also gonna try to show you that Dreamcatcher is more than rock and metal because they also get into jazz, ballads, and reggae. The song Sahara is already quite known and I'm in love with it. They made quite of a funny music video about it. Everything is just so good about this song.
진리를 붙잡고 맞서 싸워 앞으로 나가야 해 다리 차올라 모든 걸 바꿔 재빨리 요동치는 앰비션 가릴 수 없는 하늘에
We talk now about Jazz Bar, and as it says, it is a jazz song. It is far from being unknown, but it's so nice and it's so different from the title track, and it's so them, it's so Dreamcatcher.
I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I like you. Do I know you? Oh, I think I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I like you. Maybe you feel it too. 아주 작은 움직임조차 반응하게 돼버렸어 난. Baby, you know it. 알아, baby, you know it. 어쩜 우린 비슷할지 모르죠. 같은 생각을 하며 뭔가를 바라고 있는 것만 같아.
A song that I think is criminally underrated is July 7th. It came out in the EP Alone in the City in 2018 and is freaking amazing. I'll be blasting this in my car while driving on sunny days. You don't understand how much I love this song. Even if it's not rock, Dreamcatcher members have such unique voices that you have this thing that tells you, okay, it might be reggae, but I know this is Dreamcatcher for a fact.
난 돌아가야겠지. And I missed you so much. 나를 바라보는 너의 눈빛이 점점 아프게 느껴져. 점점 슬프게 느껴져. 저 하늘 위에 맺힌 수많은 별은 마치 한 통의 편지. 모두 다 사라져 가고 있어. 그러니 어서 날 안아줘. I feel so far away.
to metal this time with the Japanese track Endless Night. I just could not believe my ears the first time I listened to it because it has the exact same codes of metal, and at the same time the chorus is like a mix between metal and rock, and it has all the codes. The song is perfect, and you cannot tell me otherwise. If I seem more excited about introducing less known songs than the most known ones, I think it's because I know that everybody loves the previous songs, but these, the ones hidden in the albums, the ones that people talk a bit less about, I just want to show them to the world, and I want people to listen to them and enjoy them with us. We continue with the song that I thought was a title track, but isn't. It's a song that keeps getting stuck in my head, and I keep forgetting the title and I keep forgetting about it. Then I find the song again and then I listen to it like in repeat for a week. It's called Wake Up, and it's a song that came out in 2017 in their EP prequel. I will show you the live version that they did online in 2021. I was there. I got my fucking t-shirt. And I got some other goodies, and it was so fun. I had a blast, and I really needed that in 2021, I'm gonna be honest. It was such a fun time, and this video is clearly to show you that Dreamcatcher is a very fun and good vibe group, and they're having so much fun singing on stage for the fans. I'm not sure if you know the last song because I've seen nobody talk about it. Mainly, I think because not all the Dreamcatcher's members are singing on it. It's only Dami and Xian. It's called Shadow and was created for the K-drama Dark Hole in 2021. It has two versions, one rock and one slow. Both are really freaking just honey to your ears. They both sing extremely well. Even in the slow version, these high notes. Jesus Christ, this is so high. And let me just tell you that one of them, Dami, is the freaking rapper of the group, okay? This is the rapper of the group. There's just like people like Moonbyul in Mamamoo. These people are rappers, but they sing so well that it's like, why are you not like a singer and a rapper? Like, in love with this. Literally, you will understand when you listen to it. didn't really know how to make this video because I didn't know if my usual format was enough to introduce Dreamcatcher, if I would have the right facts and the right words, but I think that at the end I just love and respect Dreamcatcher and its members so much, so I just really wanted to talk about them and their music and who they are as artists, because they made me feel so much better in 2020 and 2021 when the pandemic was here and times were rough. And maybe this video will make you want to listen to Dreamcatcher for the first time or again, and also help you. Dreamcatcher is a brilliant group if you want to dream, get stuck in your insomnia, or catch you on nightmares. You know where to go. To Dreamcatcher. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had such a fun time writing this script. It's a bit different from what I do usually, and I think I kind of want to get into doing more of this kind of videos because it's so much fun to write. Don't forget you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will do more of this type of video in the future, so we'll see about that. I'm also live very often on Twitch. Check it out if you want to. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to look at the sky at least once a day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.